Hello, can
Hi.
everybody hear me?
Yeah, I'm talking to Henry right now. He's trying to get on. Everybody's on right now.
Huh.
Okay.
It's a miracle, really is.
Hi, Becky.
Hi. I'm gonna wait for Henry to get on and I'll make him the host
Yep.
so you can do your executive session stuff and then I will jump off.
Okay, great. And Becky, we can sign back on after our executive session.
That's what you told me. I haven't done it that way before.
Okay.
Yep.
Just want to make sure.
I've done it a different way, but I don't want to confuse things.
Okay.
But
All right.
just call me if you have any issues and I will log it on.
Question, who is the host then?
I'm gonna make you the host, Henry.
Okay, thank you.
Henry, are you 1209?
What is
No,
that?
that 1209 is Karen.
No, I'm here. Can you see my picture?
I can see your picture, but I can't see. Oh, your meeting host, it says.
Karen is on, but she's muted. How do we unmute Karen? She's on by telephone,
Yeah, she needs to unmute herself.
but she's on a telephone. Yeah, she's on a telephone, so I don't know.
There's a code that she has to do. They gave the instructions. She's done.
Well, she can hear us now, so I don't have the instructions as how to unmute her. That's the only thing.
All right. Somebody want to look that up? I'm trying to get myself ready to take minutes.
Okay, I'm working on that.
Thanks.
Let's see.
I need to run upstairs, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Henry, can you check and see if you're the host?
I am indeed, Becky.
All right, you guys are all good. Have a
We're
good
all set.
meeting.
Thank you.
That was quick.
I didn't have to.
So greetings all.
Oh,
We're going to try and make this short. Initially doing this, let's see, what do we got then? Just to check in. Let me just check something here.
I'd like to make a comment before.
Please, I'm checking something out in a second.
Yeah.
Give me a
You have
second.
to call the meeting, John, before it starts.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna do a
I just
roll
want you
call.
to
Let's
know.
start with a roll call, shall we? All those
call.
present, let's go around the room, around the room, around the
Wait.
internet. Henry Geddes.
Henry, could I make a recommendation because this makes it easier for me? Would you just call people's name
All right,
for them so that people aren't talking over each other?
okay,
Thanks.
all right.
before you start, can I just say to Karen that if she hits *6, she will unmute herself. So
How didn't you find that out?
Google.
Oh,
Karen, can you hear us?
She can hear. Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
Okay.
hi, Karen.
Great. Okay, I'll read the names. John Walter. Present.
Yes,
Present.
present.
Miriam, you're present, obviously. Greg is
I'm
present.
here.
Mary Lou. Janice Stone.
Here.
Karen.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay, yeah.
Why is Mary Lou on here twice?
She's
She
muted.
said she wasn't a part of it. So we had to say goodbye, she said.
And is there anybody else who's present?
No,
who's
excuse
not-
me, may I answer the question, Miriam? May I answer Henry's question?
Yeah, just curious.
A few moments ago, I was trying to explain to you. I'm on my desktop as well as my iPhone. My desktop gives me the whole picture. I'm computer illiterate. My iPhone gives me the ability to speak. The desktop, somehow the host has disabled my ability to speak through chat, or I don't know, I can't raise my hand or type in from my desktop. So that's why I'm using both. And Karen, I was calling Karen a few moments ago to make sure that she was dialed in. And she
Yeah.
thought that I was part of the meeting. And I explained to her, I was just checking to make sure she could dial in.
Great.
So
Oh, that's what's the confusion. Okay,
sorry, Karen.
that's all right. That's
Thank
all
you.
right.
Just as a matter of course, if anybody else is participating or listening in, we should have that to the minutes. during the
Okay,
other-
and what we're gonna
So
do at this
nobody
point,
else, Mary. There's me and my iPhone.
on your iPhone, okay. What we're gonna do at this point is move on to executive session.
May I comment on that?
Well, let me just state what it means first. Executive session to deal with, again, the consultant. And this is pretty much par for the course.
Right.
Yes, question?
I just want to make a comment that we don't have to go into executive session to deal with contracts relating to non-union employees. In my opinion, there isn't anything on this contract that's so sensitive that it needs to be in an executive session. And in light of the fact that this is of such a very, very sensitive issue, okay, to many people in the public, that it might give the appearance that we have
I'd
something
like to
to-
interrupt you there, mate, but I think what we're doing here is precisely necessary to go on executive session because it is controversial.
Well,
And,
it gives the impression,
and the reputation of the individual involved needs to be considered,
if I could just finish it.
as well as the terms and conditions that we're going to apply to this. This is normal procedure. When you hire somebody, you need to have some degree of privacy to discuss,
Mhm.
Confidential. Well, how much are we going to pay this person, etc. We need
Right.
to do this.
So I was only going to finish by saying that it makes it seem like we have something to hide.
We have nothing to hide. It's just a
Well,
procedural thing. If you ever worked
that's-
in an institution, this is how it works.
Yeah. So the operative word in the law was may. The chair may
Well, we
call
decided to
an
do that.
executive session.
Did
And
we not?
no, we never did decide. You and Miriam decided without consulting the group. So I just wanted to make that clear. We don't have to go into executive
Oh,
session for this.
you're gonna have us take the time to do a vote on this then?
Well, of course you
John,
have to
you're out
vote.
of order. You're not being recognized by the chair, and this is not on the agenda. And the executive session was advised by town administrator and town council, not by me.
I'm
I
not
didn't-
saying we won't do
I
it.
didn't
I'm
make
just
this decision.
saying that
Okay,
it makes
thank
it
you
look
for
like.
the input. Let us
You're welcome, you're
continue. I
welcome.
will supply, as I said, I've already supplied the link, the
Yep.
alternative link. I'm going to close this down. We're going to go into executive session. And
Where is the
have to vote.
internal,
Henry, first we vote to go into executive session.
no,
by
we need to
roll call.
vote.
excuse
We have
me,
to do roll call.
where is the internal link, the other link? It's right there on the town website, another link?
No, I emailed it to your mailbox.
You're
Okay,
gonna have to give it to, Karen over the phone.
That's the one I'm using now.
Ah, boy. Okay. All right, let
We
me,
were in
Everybody
executive
should close
session.
out, everybody should close out this link right now. Just close out this meeting.
we have to make a
But
vote.
first
I
we have
thought
to
you
vote.
said, Miriam.
Karen, yeah, Karen, I need to get you, Karen, the ID to get on here. One second.
Henry, let's do the vote.
Let's do the vote then.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we move into executive session for reason number, what was it? Help me out.
Two.
Reason number 2, to discuss a contract for non-union personnel. Somebody second?
I have a question. Where did you get reason number 2 from?
From the law.
Session rules?
Statute.
Yeah, it's in the
Statute.
law. There's like
The law,
different
okay.
reasons why you can go into executive session.
Okay.
Thank John.
There's a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
I'll
I
second.
second.
Henry seconds. And Henry, would you do the roll call, naming people?
Yes, so go around I'll name people. John, Walter,
No,
okay. Greg,
Aye, yes.
yes. Janice,
Yes.
okay. Mary Lou.
No,
Oh, excellent. And Karen.
No.
Well, Karen, in fact, could be affected. We don't know if she'll get on the meeting once it's the next.
she voted no, don't matter.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm concerned with that.
Henry, you didn't mention me. I vote yes.
Okay, what is that? What is the tally? Challenged this afternoon.
3-3.
Oh,
Is that right? I
What?
must be missing somebody.
Yeah, must be. Well,
Oh,
no,
Henry, did you actually vote?
I voted.
Okay,
No, you
so then
didn't.
it's 4-3. 1, 2, it's yes, Henry, Janice, Greg, and Miriam, and no, Karen. Oh, and
Lou.
John and Mary Lou.
very well.
And who's REK?
That,
Good
that's Karen.
question.
What?
that-
A guest.
Could you identify yourself for the minutes, please?
If you're on a phone, use *6 to unmute yourself.
Well, they're not muted.
Oh, yeah? No.
Whoever REK is, for the minutes, we need to know who people are.
And they shouldn't be in the executive session.
Well, we're not in it yet, are we? We
No,
have to close out this meeting.
Okay.
there's a second link in the email that Henry sent out for the executive session. So we all need to
This is
exit.
just, I gotta find it.
Yeah,
So REK, who is that?
They won't identify themselves.
They were at another meeting. I recognized the name and last
don't.
letter. They've
Oh.
been at select board. They've been a guest before.
Well, welcome, REK. Hey. Okay, I have to figure out how to get a way for Karen to get on for the next part of
If
this.
she's on now, we could, oh no, it's got a question. Yes.
Usually it's the same phone number, but just a different meeting ID and passcode.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let me find it. That's just a little more complicated than I've done before, but I'm sure we could figure it out.
Well, I don't know that we want to give out a link in an open meeting.
That's right.
So
But
we can have REK lead.
let's just figure out. Let me see.
Karen would have to hang up her telephone and then you telephone her and do that business.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I,
That
eh?
that makes sense.
Mm,
And then when we're done with the executive session, we
we have
go
to do
back,
it again.
we go back to the original link on the email to restart this meeting.
I think
Yes.
so.
I guess so. I've never done it before. We'll have to see how it works.
So
What do you want me to do?
No, you hang on, Karen. I'm going to. What is your phone number?
259-1209.
Right.
259-1209.
I got used to it today, Karen.
Thank you, Greg.
All right, so I'm going to close out this meeting
Mm.
and I will see you on the other side.
Very good.
Okay, sounds a bit.
Okay. Should I hang up so you can ring me?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
right. And I will give you a phone number to dial in with.
Okay.
All right.